again, I saw a clip of Mr. Aruchelvam, the PSM leader, who said that he brought up a very interesting sort of analysis, where he said that he noticed that the reason why there's not more women in politics is it actually happens at the grassroots level, not at the political party level. That's what he's saying. And he also said that he found that in areas where there were more single mothers or single women, that their participation in politics was much more as opposed to areas where they weren't. So is the problem simply men, or are there other reasons that contribute to why women are not participating as much as you guys would want in politics?
Of course, there are multiple reasons. I mean, we are talking about a societal phenomenon that is relatively complex. Women go through discrimination and prejudices that go back into cultural beliefs. And in many cases, these cultural beliefs are ingrained into our capillaries and our DNA, such that we have to basically unlearn them. And so it takes an attitude change, an attitude shift. And so if the level playing field is not really level, is somewhat tilted, then society needs, or government needs to intervene to level the playing field. You asked about a great question about that 30%, whether it would sort of dilute the meritocratic approach. I look back to the new economic policy. The new economic policy was to address societal imbalances amongst the different ethnic groups in this country, and proposed a 30% quota for Malays and Bumiputras in this country. That has created a large Malay middle class. It opened doors for them in terms of education, business, positions, etc., and somewhat leveled the playing field. This is no different. We see structural discriminatory issues and challenges that women face, and to then level the playing field, intervene by putting in a law that mandates political parties to nominate at least 30%. There's no guarantee that the woman standing in competitive seats would get into parliament or to get into ADUN. She would then have to make a persuasive case to the electorate to vote for her, right? So the discourse, the narrative will still take place among society, and that's a good conversation to have. Okay, so and that conversation would lead to women's voices being heard by all of society, and that's what we are fighting for. Okay, and that's important for women. And what Arul said about women in the grassroots communities, I mean, they and PSM does a fantastic job in that area.
They do.
When people, men or women, see suppression or oppression and contradiction, they want to voice out, right? And so women who are like single mothers who hold multiple jobs, have to run the family on their own, do not have security of tenure or secure job or a secure roof over their heads, they have little or no choice. They have to come and say something, and PSM and Arul provides them a platform. Good on them. I wish other political parties, take on that kind of role as well, because that then expands the democratic space and expands the franchise people have as citizens in this country.